Once upon a time, in the magical land of Merrymeadows, there lived a young and jolly knight named Arthur. Unlike other knights who were known for their serious quests and mighty battles, Arthur was famous for his infectious laughter that could brighten even the gloomiest days. Every evening, as the sun painted the sky with hues of pink and orange, Arthur would set out on his adventures. His armor clinked with the sound of tiny bells, announcing his arrival in the quaint villages dotted across the kingdom. One day, as Arthur roamed through the whispering woods, he stumbled upon a mischievous group of forest creatures led by a chatty squirrel named Squeak. Intrigued by their playful antics, Arthur joined their lively gathering, and together they formed an unlikely band of friends. As they explored the enchanted woods, they encountered challenges that were far from the traditional knightly tasks. From outsmarting mischievous pixies to engaging in friendly acorn-throwing contests with the woodland creatures, Arthur's adventures were filled with laughter and joy. Little did Arthur know that his laughter carried a magical touch, bringing smiles to everyone he met. His jolly spirit even reached the grumpy old trolls and the shy fairies, turning their frowns into giggles. And so, under the moonlit sky, Arthur and his newfound friends continued their laughter-filled escapades, creating a tapestry of joy that adorned the land of Merrymeadows. Little did they know that more exciting adventures awaited them in the nights to come. One night, as Arthur and his merry band of friends wandered deeper into the heart of the enchanted meadow, they stumbled upon a mysterious portal. It shimmered with a soft, inviting glow, and a gentle breeze whispered tales of undiscovered lands beyond. Curiosity sparked. Arthur, Squeak, Hooty, and Whiskers decided to step through the portal, not knowing where it might lead. As they emerged on the other side, they found themselves in the fantastical realm of Giggledonia. Giggledonia was a land where laughter was not just a pastime, but a way of life. The grass giggled beneath their feet, the trees chuckled in the breeze, and even the clouds shared a playful giggle as they floated by. In Giggledonia, they encountered the Laughing Lagoon, a magical pool where the water sparkled with joy. Arthur and his friends couldn't resist diving in, and as they emerged, they found themselves wrapped in ticklish bubbles that made them burst into fits of laughter. Their laughter echoed through Giggledonia, catching the attention of the silly sorcerer, the keeper of the land's laughter. Impressed by Arthur's jovial spirit, the silly sorcerer gifted him a magical tickle sword that could turn grumpy moments into gleeful ones. Emboldened by their newfound magical gifts, Arthur and his friends decided to share the joy of Giggledonia with the kingdom of Merrymeadows. They returned through the portal, spreading laughter and happiness wherever they went. Word of Arthur's magical adventures reached every corner of Merrymeadows, and soon the once serious knights joined in the laughter, turning the kingdom into a place where joy reigned supreme. And so, each night, Arthur and his band of merry friends continued their roaming escapades, bringing laughter to all they encountered and turning every bedtime story into a tale of merriment and delight. One evening, as Arthur and his friends journeyed through the enchanted meadow, they stumbled upon a mysterious cave. Intrigued by the flickering light within, they entered to find the Giggle Grotto, a magical cavern filled with laughter crystals that sparkled in various hues. As they marveled at the glittering crystals, the giggly gnome, the guardian of the Giggle Grotto, appeared. Impressed by Arthur's ability to spread joy, the giggly gnome bestowed upon him the greatest gift of all, a magical laughter cloak. This enchanted cloak had the power to turn even the grumpiest of creatures into bundles of giggles. Armed with their magical treasures, Arthur and his friends continued their adventures in Merrymeadows. They visited villages, shared laughter with creatures big and small, and even organized a grand Giggle festival where everyone in the kingdom gathered for a night of joyous merriment. The news of Arthur's laughter-filled escapades reached the royal palace, where the wise Queen Giggle-Filled recognized the importance of mirth in the kingdom. She declared a day of laughter celebration, and on that day, all the knights, villagers, and magical beings joined together for a grand feast of joy. As the night unfolded with laughter and cheer, Arthur realized that the true magic of Merrymeadows was not just in the enchanted lands they explored, but in the hearts of the people who embraced the spirit of laughter. With hearts full of joy, Arthur and his friends bid farewell to the enchanted kingdom, knowing that their laughter had left an everlasting mark on Merrymeadows. As they roamed under the twinkling stars, they knew that their bedtime tales would be whispered for generations, inspiring children to find the magic of laughter in every corner of their dreams. And so, the roaming adventures of the funny young knight named Arthur became a cherished legend in the magical land of Merrymeadows, where laughter reigned forevermore.